Welcome to Guys Tarot. This is for the sign of Scorpio. Celtic Cross, general reading. Show me the energies around Scorpio. What should they be aware of? Scorpio. For their higher self. One more time. They're flying around. Scorpio, you're walking away from something or someone. You're leaving behind a reality that it doesn't favor you. And it looks like it's causing you a lot of mental prison. You're stuck in your mind. The reading is coming here totally to say liberate yourself. You might be dealing with a Libra or a Capricorn. Or maybe you have it in your chart. But yeah, it looked like this was a case of too many lies. You got fed up about this lying and you just walked away. The reading might be saying that you walked away pregnant. You chose yourself and your baby and you're walking away from the situation that it doesn't favor you. And in the next few months, collaboration, family, teamwork will help you out. It looks like there was a lot of manipulation and a lot of lying, deception, sneaky behavior. And you just chose yourself in a drastic manner and you were like, beep it, F it, I'm leaving this shit behind. And you're just walking towards a new reality. But right now, that is making you have all of this anxiety. The Eight of Swords is also indicating that you're in a mental prison and you need to let go of an old story. So yeah, it does look like you decided to walk away, but you're still mentally trapped. You're mentally attached. So you need to let go of those shackles. You need to release those chains. You know, like the song by Journey. Those chains that bind you. It's going to hurt. It's going to cut you, but then you're going to be free. And then here's the devil indicating what? Total liberation. The devil talks about attachments. It looks like in the back of your mind, you are aware this was the right decision. You are determined. You're confident. But that is subconsciously. Because mentally, you still have trust issues. It looks like in the near past, there was the beginning of something, the creation of something, and that something is so amazing about your life that you chose yourself. And that's why you're walking away from this old reality and you're walking towards a much brighter reality for yourself, a better life. That's because you know this new creation, this new beginning has a lot of potential. That's why it's a pregnancy card. So I said at the beginning that it could be, for some of you, could be pregnancy. For others of you, take it metaphorically, is the formation of something beautiful. It's a blessing. There's so much blessings that are gonna come out of this. But you need to continue this healing process. You have the Star card. You are confident. Right here we can see with the Knight of Swords, your confidence, your determination. And the Star card, it comes to say what? You're going in the right direction. Just look at the image. And not only that, but you're doing the healing. You're healing yourself. There's a lot of healing involved in this reading. And I can see that the obstacle is your mind. You need to liberate your mind, clean your mind, do meditation, go into YouTube and listen to all of these Zen masters. They teach you how to understand suffering and silence your mind. You need to silence your mind. And the Star card might be also saying here that the wish will be fulfilled. So right now in this path, It might look like a dark path full of solitude, cold, and you're thinking about these things. That's why you have the Eight of Swords. But the Star card is saying there's nothing to worry about because you're gonna have what you deserve. It's just that it's gonna need a lot of undertaking from you and a lot of commitment to yourself, Scorpio. A lot of commitment to yourself. And we have the Moon card here. You might be dealing with the Pisces also. So again, the Moon card is indicating mystery, things that are not told. So definitely this person that you chose to walk away from was deceitful. Not only that, but the person was like literally being sneaky during daytime. It's like, metaphorically means like they were being deceitful in front of you, like deliberately. They were lying to you deliberately. Because the Moon card is indicating that this pain that you have in your mind, all of this mental prison is because they prepared your mind mentally to be trapped. So they were pretty much making you go into that deep hole, into this trap. But you woke up, and I don't know what was it that made you wake up. It may have been, an awakening or just the beginning, a conversation with someone. Maybe you went and you got some healing done to you. You talked to someone that is wise and you got the proper advice to go into the right direction now. That's why you're in the right footing now. Keep going, Scorpio. Don't look back. Let me tell you what's going to happen in the next few days. This person might come back. I mean, if that is not the case, that they're coming back right now. Today, right now, they're texting you or trying to call you. They're going to try to manipulate you with those things that you become weak about. So be mindful about not being weak. Continue with this energy of determination and self-confidence, because that's what the devil wants. They want people to feel low self-esteem, and that's why this Eight of Swords is coming here to totally screaming at you. Let go of your mental prison. Don't be stuck in your mind. Don't feel sorry for yourself. And that's what the devil likes. It likes people to have low self-esteem, to feel solace in the dark. So this person is definitely gonna come try to use all of these luring techniques to get you back. They might be using more lies, more deception. But you need to be mindful that you're not gonna fall in the trap, because you are already, you're trying to get out of the trap and you're doing a good job about it. It's just that it takes a lot of courage to walk away, but you're doing it. My God. If you are pregnant and you're leaving someone behind, that takes a lot of courage. That is admirable. And this card might be saying that. It's saying that you came out of that darkness, out of that abyss, and you're finally going to liberate yourself. You just need to be mindful about not being weak in the next few days. Be mindful that this person might deceive themselves. That's what the devil does. The devil is always those nice looking people, smelling good, looking good. They know how to speak. They're knowledgeable. They have all of these skills. But behind that mask, there's a devil behind that. And that person might be doing that in the next few days. Using a mask, using some sort of disguise to get you to fall in the trap again. And I can see that you are sort of hesitant about going back to them, because even though you are determined and you walked away, this card is not coming here to fool around. It's talking about indecision, feeling that you're in a crossroad, feeling that you made a decision and now you're blind. You don't know what's going to happen after you chose to walk away, Scorpio. There's a lot of major arcana here. This looks like a major global decision in your life. You have Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. You might be dealing with any of those signs. So again, the Two of Swords big advice, trust your intuition and keep moving forward. You already made that decision. It's obvious that you had the guts to do it, and you could say you have the self-love to do it. And you need to continue having that self-love. Don't go into the deep shadows of the mind, please. Your mind could be your worst enemy. Learn to silence your mind. The devil loves that. They like people that don't silence their mind. They're always telling themselves that they cannot do it, they're worthless. So don't try to pay attention to any of those thoughts. There might be a lot of dark thoughts coming to you in the next few days. Notice how much time I'm spending on this energy, because even though there's other major arcanas here, this is the major one, the one that is going to unlock this potential for the next few months. So the next few months looks like back to stability, teamwork, collaboration, feeling peaceful with your loved ones around you. The people that love you, the people that deserve your love and your energy. That's going to be the energy in the next few months. So that's why now you're in the right direction. So don't even try to open the door to any temptation or any of these dark thoughts. I'll be saying it's mainly mental. Notice I haven't mentioned addictions, alcohol, drugs, sex. None of that is seen in this reading. This reading is talking about mental attachments. You need to release those mental chains. And in the next few days, they're going to come back to you. So be ready for that. That's what monks do. That's what ascetic people do. They know how to handle that. They know how to handle negative thoughts, negative thinking. So don't sink in that hole, Scorpio. Great energy, guys. I'm happy to see that in the next few months. Do the proper collaboration, whoever you need to collaborate with. There might be a new beginning for you, and there's a lot of teamwork involved. So know what that means. One word for that: trust. You need to trust the process. You need to trust the people that are going to help you and work with you to come out of this situation. I'm sorry to see this, Scorpio, but yeah, the devil doesn't like trust. They like people to have this belief and be in that state that you are right now. Trust issues, forget about it. You trust. And if you believe in God, then, find refuge in God. That's the devil's worst enemy. Go to church. Find someone wise in your church tradition and talk to them daily. Don't let this dark energy affect your path, because that decision was big and you need it for yourself and for whoever is involved with you in that decision. Thank you for coming back to the reading, guys. Amazing reading. I'll see you soon. Bye, Scorpio. Share with your friends. Good night.